Discover the 5 longevity supplements doctors don't want you to know about. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to age slowly, stay sharp, and full of energy, while others start battling chronic diseases, fatigue, and brain fog way too early? What if I told you that the difference could lie in 5 simple science-backed supplements, the kind most doctors never mention? Today we're diving into something that could radically transform your health, your longevity, and how you feel every single day. Ignoring what I'm about to share might cost you precious years of life. And no, that's not an exaggeration. We live in a time where people are living longer, but not necessarily living better. Alzheimer's, type 2 diabetes, heart problems, loss of muscle mass, they're showing up earlier and more frequently. And one of the root causes, hidden nutrient deficiencies that weaken your body from the inside out. That's where supplements come in, not as a magic bullet, but as powerful allies, tools to close the gap between what your body needs and what your diet may not be delivering. Let's be real. Even if you eat healthy, modern food just isn't what it used to be. The soil is depleted, our lifestyle is fast-paced, and most people don't get the essential nutrients their body craves. So let's fix that, one supplement at a time. Let's start with one of the most underrated minerals in the world, magnesium. Magnesium is like the conductor of your body's orchestra. It's involved in over 300 different processes, from making energy inside your cells to helping you sleep better, calming your nerves, keeping your heart beating properly, and supporting healthy digestion. But here's the thing, most people are deficient in it. Studies show that up to 70% of people don't get enough magnesium. And this deficiency has been linked to anxiety, poor sleep, brain fog, high blood pressure, and even early aging. There are different types of magnesium, and they all have slightly different roles. Magnesium glycinate is great for relaxation and sleep. Magnesium citrate helps digestion. Magnesium threonate crosses the blood-brain barrier and supports your memory and cognitive function. If you sweat a lot, live in a hot climate, or deal with stress daily, you burn through magnesium even faster, making supplementation that much more important. Next up, let's talk about creatine. If you think creatine is just for bodybuilders, think again. This is one of the most well-researched, effective, and surprisingly versatile supplements out there. Yes, it helps build muscle, but it also supports brain health, boosts energy production, and may even protect against neurological decline. Creatine acts like a backup power source for your cells. It helps replenish ATP, your body's main energy currency. This is crucial not just for workouts, but for daily life, walking, thinking, recovering, healing. And if you're over 40, creatine becomes even more valuable. As we age, we naturally lose muscle mass, a process called sarcopenia. This is one of the leading causes of loss of independence later in life. Creatine can help slow this down. A simple daily dose of 3 to 5 grams is all you need. Mix it with water, your smoothie, or take it with a meal. It's affordable, safe, and packs a punch when it comes to aging well. Now, let's move on to the heart and brain hero, omega-3. Omega-3 fatty acids, especially EPA and DHA, are essential for keeping inflammation low, your brain sharp, and your heart strong. The problem? Most people don't get nearly enough, especially if they don't eat fatty fish regularly. Omega-3s help regulate your mood, support memory, improve focus, and reduce your risk for heart disease. They even help with joint pain and eye health, but not all omega-3 supplements are created equal. Look for ones that provide at least 1,000 mg of combined EPA and DHA. Make sure they're from a reputable source, tested for purity and heavy metals, and always take them with a meal that contains fat. It helps your body absorb them better. If you don't eat fish often, this might be one of the most important supplements you'll ever take. Let's keep going. Next is a lesser-known group of nutrients with major benefits, methylated B vitamins. These are the active forms of B12, B6, and folate, also known as methylcobalamin, P5P, and methylfolate. Your body needs them to properly process and eliminate something called homocysteine, which, when elevated, is linked to a higher risk of heart disease, Alzheimer's, and cognitive decline. The problem is, many people have genetic mutations, like MTHFR. that make it hard for them to activate regular B vitamins. That's why methylated versions are so important. They're already in the usable form. Beyond that, these B vitamins are essential for energy, hormone balance, mood regulation, and even detoxification. If you're constantly tired, moody, or foggy, or if you follow a plant-based diet, you might seriously benefit from these. And finally, let's talk about one of the most powerful natural anti-inflammatories on the planet, curcumin. Curcumin is the active compound in turmeric. It's been used in traditional medicine for thousands of years. But modern science now backs what ancient wisdom always knew. Curcumin fights inflammation, supports joint health, boosts brain function, and may even help fend off degenerative diseases. But like with omega-3, not all curcumin is equal. It's notoriously hard to absorb, so you want a version that's combined with piperine, black pepper extract, or formulated as a liposomal or phytosomal supplement. These increase bioavailability significantly. Taking 500 to 1,000 milliliters a day of a well-formulated curcumin supplement can help you manage inflammation from the inside out. So, how do you pull all this together? Here's how I'd build your longevity toolkit. In the morning, creatine, methylated B vitamins, and curcumin with breakfast. Midday, omega-3 with lunch. Evening, magnesium before bed. Start slow. You don't have to take all 5 at once. Pick 1 or 2 based on your current needs and expand as you go. Maybe you're not sleeping well. Start with magnesium. Feeling foggy or low, try B12 and omega-3. Losing muscle or feeling weak? Creatine is your ally. These aren't trends. They're time-tested, science-backed, and human-tested tools that can help you live longer, choose, and better. So what about you? Which of these supplements do you already take? And which one are you ready to try? Let me know in the comments. Now you know, supplements can do more than fill nutritional gaps. The right ones can fight inflammation, protect your cells, and support your brain, bones, and energy as you age. But there's something even more urgent. In the next video, we'll reveal how the strength of your legs might actually predict how much time you have left, and why muscle loss is one of the biggest yet most ignored signs of accelerated aging. This one is shocking and vital. And if you're ready to take your journey even further, the Longevity Manual is your next step. It pulls together nutrition, supplementation, movement, and lifestyle into one powerful system for living stronger, longer, and smarter. Like this video, subscribe for more life-changing insights, and tap the link below to unlock the Longevity Manual. Because your health is your power and time waits for no one. I'll see you in the next one. Don't miss it. Your legs might be trying to tell you something.